Good morning, my friends. It's been a while, but I'm feeling more positive. I woke up yesterday morning feeling very positive indeed. I got up early and I went off and bought some more cladding for this shed, my shed. And anyway, I got up and I noticed that the in memoriam candle it's not a real candle, it's a battery. It had gone out. Been going for 10 days, and I thought, well, that's a sign to get on with stuff, John. And so here I am. Haven't been doing much. Oh, I've done a couple of paintings, and I've been looking after Bonnie. She went a bit funny when Mia disappeared, didn't you, Bonnie? She's still acting a bit strange. And anyway, it's 5:45 in the morning now, and I'm up early again. I've got the fire going, and I brought my easel in from the studio, and my paints and everything, and I'm going to be working in here. Well, that's my plan for the winter. Otherwise, I've got to light two fires, one in the studio and one here. Studio will now probably end up just being for storing stuff. I'll drop my tea. So yes, that's what I'm doing. There's not much to report, I don't think. I'm sure I had some more to tell you, but I can't remember what it is. Been out on my bike a couple of times. It's very cold now, isn't it? And anyway, I'm going to make a painting. I pass the Barnum windmill quite a lot, and I often wondered what it looked like in the old days. And I looked up and I found a couple of old photographs of how the mill looked, and it did look quite spectacular when it was actually working. Now it doesn't even have its sails on, I don't think. Excuse me. So I'm going to paint it on here. I'm going to paint a imaginary scene. I'm going to have a wheat field with stucks, you know, when they bundle it all up ready to put on the hay wain, and plenty of big sky and the windmill in the background, and do it in my impressionist style, and that's what I'm up to. So yeah, I'm back. I haven't been pining and everything all the time. I mean, the first 3 days when Mia was gone, I couldn't talk to anyone. For fear of becoming emotional. I know there's nothing wrong with that, but I kept it private, and it's still quite difficult, but I wanted to get on with life and not be miserable. The old doggy wouldn't want me to be like that. So that's what I'm up to. I've moved things around in here a bit more, and yeah, as I say, I got my easel in here, and don't know if you noticed, I've got a new blind, Venetian blind. And that's about it at the minute. I'm sure I had other things to say. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you about see that firewood down there by the fire? It's kind of pine stuff. It's from the you know, where George works in the forestry sometimes. George is my son. It's not his full-time job now, it's occasional, but he's still friendly. So we get that firewood, and insects lay their eggs in that. And so I'll tell you what happened. I got up this morning and I was putting my t-shirt on. I don't know if you're interested. I was putting my t-shirt on and I felt, ouch, something stung me on the hand. Something pricked me, stung me, and I went, ooh, like that, flicked it, and I didn't see what creature it was that had done it. And it was quite painful, so I went and dipped that finger, if I pardon me. I went and dipped it in the vinegar bottle over there to try and counteract it. And then after I'd done that, I thought I'd better wash my hands. So I went in the bathroom and there was a bloody great wasp, well, more like a hornet, biggest wasp I've ever seen, trying to get out of the bathroom window. So I reckon it was that. I reckon it flicked it. It must have flown up because it's open at the top there still. There's no window up there. And got into the bathroom and tried to get through the window because it was dark. It wasn't dark, it was light because it was early morning. And I opened the window and off he flew. It was quite painful, but you know, I stood for it. Anyway, at least I'm laughing now. And oh yeah, and talking about laughing, go and have a look at Beans on Toast, the channel. I'll put a link to him in this video. I mean, he's outrageous, but he made me laugh out loud just watching him. If you haven't seen Beans on Toast and you're not a snowflakey type, I suggest you go and visit his channel. He rides around London, and of course he sees lots of strange things. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to get on with this painting. Let's see. I'm going to yellow. I'm going to start it off anyway. I'm going to make it yellow at the bottom there. And, oh, I haven't got any. Anyway, it's going to be yellow there and blue there. That's the main, so I put that in the background, and then I just paint directly on top of that. Okay. Thanks again for all your kind messages of condolences and sympathy. I really, really do appreciate it. I didn't comment on any of them, but I gave you all a heart. So I'll see you soon. I'll let you see this painting eventually when it gets done. Okay. Thanks for looking in. Appreciate you very much. Bye-bye. Bye.